which is it has been a long, long time. Too long. I'm very sorry. I do truly, truly apologize to all of you guys for not making videos like I should be and not participating. I just have not had a minute at all for anything. Like, my world has just completely revolved around work, 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 and I literally do not have more than a couple minutes at a time. I go to work at 2. I have to be there by 2, so I leave here at like 1, and from the time I wake up till 1, I'm dealing with my kids, getting ready, blah, 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 studying, reading whatever I can, studying whatever I can, doing tiny short little meditations here and there, working with my cards and stuff like that. So finally, I was like, I got off work at 2 today. I got to do some fun stuff. We got to make cookies with my kids, for the holidays, and I've been working with my cards a lot lately. And I was like, I need to make a video. Really bad. Like, really, really bad. I'm sorry. Yes, I can see myself. I'm like, go down. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. There we go. Alright, sorry, I probably look nuts fixing my hair. Anyway. Oh, I want you see that star back there in the middle of this row? Tell me that don't look like a vinegar. My mom hung that up. And you should just, saw the look on my face when she hung it up, like, really? Really? But she, of course, was like, oh, Vivian. But, anyway. This video isn't going to be just a bunch of blabber and chit-chat. I really want to talk about Oracle and Tarot. I have been more than inspired lately to do more with my cards. I watch, of course, like probably a lot of you, I watch Deviant Witchery. I love that show. Tarot and the Deviants with Melissa and Michael. I'm sorry. And I know Nimbus has been doing a lot of tarot. He's been sharing a lot on Facebook and on the show too. I'm sorry. I know that was really gross. I'm really sorry. Well, anyway, yeah, so he's been sharing a lot. And so it has really inspired me to really get more involved with my cards again. And I really feel like that'll help me out of this little rut that I've been in lately. I've been in such a kind of a like the kind of that kind of state right now. It's just so much bullshit, so much crap has been going on. It's driving me nuts. Like, I feel like I'm about to freaking lose my mind over here, you know what I mean? And just with the work and all the crap I have to deal with there and all the people I have to deal with. Oh my god, you have no idea. There are some crazy ass people when it comes to their pets. Like, let me tell you, and I'm not kidding. But then being my husband, we're separating, and so it's just a lot of stuff's been going on. Somebody, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you already know this, but I found out the other day somebody somehow got my debit card number from a store. They must have hacked into the system. Last year, Home Depot and Target went through this and everything. So basically, they did that. They hacked into the store's credit account from everybody that uses their credit cards. I don't know if it was just me they singled out. They just randomly picked one, or if they did to a whole bunch of people. But somebody stole my credit card, basically made a fake card, and spent almost $200 at GameStop the other day of my money. And that was all of my money that I had saved up as of right now, because I don't get paid very much. I get paid $200 a week. And after bills, and since I'm the only one who works, I don't, money goes pretty fast. So for me to save up $200 was a really big deal for me, with it being this close to the time of year. And it was gone. All of it. So now I can't even get into my account, which sucks. So I have no money. And so I'm really considering on what kind of spell work I'm going to be doing for that. But I'm just kind of weighing my options now. That's what I mean. I feel like I'm in a rut. Like, it's just one thing after another. life can never go smoothly. Anyway, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about fun stuff, and we're here to talk about tarot and oracle. Okay, I personally love oracle. That has always been my, well, not always. I shouldn't say that. I was always really, really into tarot, and I've had a tarot deck since I was really young. I didn't pull that one out though because I never use it. I always really liked it, but I just can't get into it. I have a really hard time getting into a deck that the minor arcana doesn't have anything on it. Like, it's just one color, and it's like, say you're looking at the Six of Swords. It's literally, that deck is red. The background's red, obviously for fire, and it's just swords. Just 6 swords. I just can't get into that. For somebody who's not that good at tarot, who doesn't know it, understand, to me, that is literally like hitting a brick wall. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Like, where am I supposed to go from here? And I really like what they were talking about on Deviant Witchery, talking about the, aspecting and moving. If you're not understanding a card, move on from there, pull another one as help add to it. And that makes a lot of sense. So that's actually what I'm going to start doing, because I really do want to start really working with tarot. I just love my oracle. This is my favorite oracle deck. The Psychic Tarot Oracle. I love it. It's beautiful. Let me see if I can open this with one hand, which of course I can't, because, any other time I probably could, but because I actually need to right now, because I can't. Well, what do you know, I did. It's got beautiful, beautiful cards. This is actually just a reading I just did. And every card I pulled was upside down. Imagine that. Look at that. Well, it's upside down. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I love that card. It's Destiny. Stupid glare. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a glare. What the hell? Where is that coming from? There we go. I love it. And then this is the back. Yeah, I love this deck. Like, it has, whoops, so much for keeping that reading more. And it has chakra cards too, which I love. Even though, since I go more with the older ways, like Strigari and stuff, I don't normally, at least in my practice, do the whole 7 chakras. Since that is more of an Eastern thing, I do the 3 power centers. That's me personally, what I usually work with. But I still, when I use this deck, of course I still use the chakras. This had a gold lining too, when I'm chopping, but I use them so much that it's all worn off, like almost completely worn off. I love that card. I love it. Light and dark, in perfect harmony. I love it. But, so, oracle cards. I love what they were saying about how it really helps you connect. Sorry, that was my foot. Okay. I love what Michael and Melissa were saying, how it really helps you connect spiritually. They do. Like, to me, oracle is so much more spiritual and so much more helps you just connect to the other realms and the different energies. It's a higher vibration, a higher energy. It really helps you connect to spirit more. Whereas tarot is more earthy, I guess. And I know that's what she was saying, but I don't know. Like, I wouldn't explain them as more earthy. They're more, I don't want to say mundane either. Like, trying to think of the easiest way to explain it for me without me sounding like a complete jackass. They're definitely spiritual, and definitely, they can help you connect to other guides, and they can help you connect with your ancestors, with your God, your goddess, but they're much more in your everyday life in a way, kind of, to me. That's what I mean. Like, not mundane, but in a way, yes. To me, at least. When I think of tarot, they help you more with the physical answers, and to me, Oracle helps me more with the spiritual answers, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is a tarot deck I really like, the Morgan Greer. I got this used, so this is how the box looked when I got it, but the tarot was was actually still in saran wrap, so it never been used before. It's just the box was a piece of shit. Yeah, that just happened. Yep, they all just just by me going like this, that's how much of a piece of shit this box is. All of them. Yep. Well, anyway, and since I use my phone, it's not like I can edit that out. Okay, well, so you guys are just gonna watch me pick them all up. But what was I saying about them? I like this deck for a bunch of reasons. I personally have never used a Rider-Waite deck. I don't have one. I'd like to have one because, even though it's really not the original deck, not like the original tarot deck, I would really like to have the original tarot deck. I forget the name of the deck, but I would really like. But yeah, I'd like a Rider-Waite because the images, they're very spoken. It's not like what I was saying about most tarot decks that I get, like the one I have, the first one I ever got. It's not just plain, like there's messages on all of them, and that's what I like about them. And that's what I like about this deck too. There's literally a message like on everyone. There's not just a card. I mean, well, there is, but it's not just one color and just things like that. You can get a message from that. You know what I mean? Like it has a setting that gives you a feeling. It has different colors. It has energy. Like, when I look at this, I mean, I don't know much about this card. This is the 8. Sorry, it's backwards to me. It's looking backwards, but it's the 8 of Wands. To me, that's very, obviously, it's air. Like, I mean, it looks very freeing. Like, it looks like you're looking over your horizons, I mean, it would definitely probably take me a couple more minutes to really look into it deeply, but at least eventually, like, I know I could probably at least try to get a message, but since I don't work with tarot, it would obviously take me a minute. As much. I mean, just look at this. So I like this deck a lot. Let's go full. So, in this, it's just got little blue stars. That's the back of it. That's crazy. The first time I saw this card, I didn't know what to make of that card. I did not know even what to think about this card. And I still don't, I guess, fully. It's amazing, though. This deck is wonderful. This one I can relate to. This one, I'm not sure what the book definition of this is, but this reminds me of being at your worst. Hitting rock bottom. This card brings me back to a lot of memories. I don't know why. I don't know the full definition of this card, but it definitely speaks to me in a lot of ways. It shows me things in my mind that I wished I forgot a long time ago. Look at that. Like, I don't know, it's a beautiful deck. I love this deck. Keep going back to that one card. Look at that. And all the kings and queens have different, like, kind of flowers on them. They have different flowers and different leaves. Like, they all have a different look to them. Some different kind of plant, and which I love. Listen.